What's good, guys? It's your boy Hussein. I'm back again with another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Victor Oladipo to the LA Lakers. What would this trade be? That's a good question. What is it? That's a good question. Why would LA want Victor Oladipo? He can't really shoot the three good, and this season he's been shooting the three good, and he plays good defense. When we went on a 7-game winning streak, the Rockets were the top first in defense. Victor Oladipo was doing his thing. He was playing defense and stuff. Okay, so he was playing good defense when the Rockets were on a 7-game winning streak. Him and AD and LeBron will be a deadly defensive team. I know y'all don't give Victor Oladipo the credit on defense, but he can actually play defense. The trade. What is the trade? The trade is Talon Hero Tucker. Talon Horan Tucker. He is 20. He is a really, really good player. He doesn't get a lot of minutes because he's on the Lakers, He did really good in the bubble against the Rockets. I know a lot of people who might watch this video is a Lakers fan, and y'all beat us in the bubble, and we could all move on from there, and we could all be like cool and stuff in the comments, okay, like friends type of stuff. Not cool, but let's just talk about this trade, and don't talk no bullshit stuff in the comments. We're all like a family in this YouTube channel type of shit, But let's get back to the video. He really plays good. He's a really good player, and he doesn't get a lot of minutes because he's with the Lakers. They got they got to give time to LeBron, then a shooter, AD, Alex Caruso, Montrezl Harrell, and all of them. So I think if he was with the Houston Rockets or a different team, he would really be a starter. And why would this trade make sense? Okay, guys, we've been seeing Victor Oladipo wearing a Lakers jersey, and and a Laker. I know he was wearing a Kobe jersey, but if y'all think about it, who doesn't want to play with LeBron and AD? If he was in. And I know he wants to play for the Heat and stuff, but if he had the chance to play for the Lakers, I think he would take that because he got a higher chance of winning a ring. And guys, if he was in Victor Oladipo's shoes and you get traded to the Lakers for Talon Horner Tucker, right, a 20-year-old, and you're going to play with the Lakers, right, of LeBron, AD, and stuff, would y'all pass on that or go play with the Heat? I would go with the Lakers. And I know this is what the Lakers want. LeBron on Google and stuff, LeBron is the top 5 defensive player. He could really play defense. I give him the credit. He is a really good defender. He's top 5 if y'all go search it up. And AD could play defense, and Victor Oladipo could defense. You gotta score against the Lakers. If you want to beat the Lakers, you gotta score against them, and the Lakers will need defense against Brooklyn. And if we don't got enough, if the Lakers don't got enough defense, and guys, I don't watch a lot of Lakers games, so I don't know what they need and what they don't need. And if you're a Lakers fan, please tell me what they need and what they don't need. But all I know is that they do need Victor Oladipo. He's a young, he could shoot and he could play defense, and the Lakers do need that. If I was the Lakers, I would trade Talon Horn Tucker by the trade line, because Victor is 28, right? He's 28. He could really play. He could ball. And I think he will re-sign with the Lakers if they win a ring this season. And you gotta score against the Lakers to win, or the Lakers gotta score against Brooklyn at least 130 points to beat the Brooklyn Nets if they make it to the finals. Because the Brooklyn Nets could score. They got KD, Harden, and Kyrie. The LeBron is going to show out. I think they're going to go to a Game 7. Brooklyn and the Lakers, and LeBron will show out, and he will need Victor Oladipo to show out, and AD to show out too, and Montrezl Harrell. Like the whole team needs to show out to beat the Brooklyn Nets. Let's go back to Talon Horton Tucker. I feel like if you put him on a different team, he will become a starter. That's how good I think he is. And us Rockets fans, we do need to get young. And the Rockets, they need to trade picks I don't think they're gonna trade a pick. I think they're just gonna do a swap. Tylen Horton Tucker and for Victor Oladipo, and it will happen if the Lakers call the Rockets and tell them this trade. I think the Rockets will take it any minute. A 20-year-old. Tell me how this sounds so crazy, but a 20-year-old Tyler Horton Tucker already got a ring. That is crazy. Like, if you think about James Harden, he been chasing that ring for the past 8 years, guys, and he still doesn't got a ring. So Tyler Horton Tucker could help the Rockets a lot, and I think the Rockets will trade for him if they can, because the Rockets do want to go young. 25-year-old, it's gonna be a 20-year-old Kevin Porter Jr. and 20-year-old Tyler Horton Tucker. Guys, we're building for the future. LeBron is not going to be here for the next 6-7 years. He might, but he's not going to be the same LeBron. So if I was the Rockets, I rebuild. I go for younger players. Trade Daniel House, trade PJ Tucker, and trade whoever y'all got. Keep Christian Wood, keep Anthony Lamb and all of them. Keep the young players. Trade the old heads right now, Keep John Wall for the next 2 years, because we do need John Wall as a player, in the locker room, as a good player. He is a good player. I would keep John Wall, but trade the rest. And guys, tell me what y'all think about this trade. Comment down below. And subscribe, share this video with your friends. And if I hit 320 subs, or 310 or 320, I will give away a PS Plus card, a $30 PSS Plus, a $30 PS Plus card. So guys, please subscribe, and peace. I'm out.